Alright, hi Virgo. Welcome to your reading. If you didn't see my Halloween update video, all of my readings are timeless now. So that means that you can watch them whenever. You don't have to feel like you missed out because you didn't watch a video right as soon as it went up. And then the second big update that I did was that I upload on a schedule now. So I upload Virgo and Pisces videos on Saturdays. So the deck that I'm using today is called the Spirit Within Tarot. And it's by Stephen Bright. And lastly, as always, you guys are more than welcome to, if you're interested, book a private reading with me, and the links are in the description box below. So right as I looked at my clock that I have recording the video, it was at 1:11, so you guys might be seeing a lot of synchronicities. Okay. So for your overall energy, you have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is always a good sign to have. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So it's I definitely see that you guys are getting a lot of good things coming for you right now. I feel like if you set your intentions and you sort of decide on what you want, it may very well come to you. And it's very interesting to me because I'm seeing this Moon card. So the Moon card, as well as the Justice card, stand in for the astrological signs of Pisces and Libra. But with the Moon card, you're definitely seeing something that isn't being told to you right off the bat. There's something that's being hidden from you. And I feel like you know that there's something that you don't know all the information. And that's really bothering you. Because with this Nine of Swords, the Nine of Swords talks about it talks about anxiety and staying up at night and not being able to sleep. And with the Two of Swords, I definitely get, it's the card of indecision. So I definitely feel that because you know that there's information that you haven't been told, you're sort of staying up at night and you're stressing out about it, because I feel like not knowing this information is really preventing you from being able to take a clear, concise decision. And I feel like that's what you guys are, that's what your end game is right now, is being able to decide on what it is that you want to do. I also see the Five of Wands and the Tower in reverse. So the Five of Wands, to me, is always conflict. So I think that there's some kind of a situation in your life that's causing a lot of conflict for you. And because somebody isn't telling you all the information, you're very much in a position where you can't allow the Tower to happen. And what I mean by that is that you're sort of sticking to the current situation that you're at because you're not, you don't want to follow through on something that you're not going to be able to have like a fully informed decision on. I really do get the impression that if you had known all this information, it'd be a lot easier for you to accept this Tower. And I feel like it's one of those things where like you would acknowledge, yeah, I need to get this thing out of my life, and then you do it yourself, and you take the steps to build a better foundation. But I feel like whatever this is, it just really is bothering you. I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you have sort of stability and blessings coming in, but I feel like it almost feels like whatever this is, because it's obviously a big deal, and it almost feels like whatever this is sort of like putting your life on stop for right now. And I feel like maybe because I see that there's indecision and I don't see clarity, but I unfortunately don't see you getting that clarity. So it might be that for right now, with this Justice card, I feel like you should just do whatever you think is the most correct. I feel like your actions need to just reflect whatever your moral compass tells you. Just whatever your truth is. I should mention that you got the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is an air sign, so she's a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. The King and Queen of Swords oftentimes are lawyers as well. So you could be dealing with a situation in which you are talking to a lawyer, or maybe talking to someone else's lawyer. And it could be very much that you're in a legal bout, because you have the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is... Seven of Wands is the card of the wounded warrior. So it's coming back from a battle and still going back to another one, because you know that it's a cause that you have to fight for. And now that I'm seeing this Justice card again, the Justice card can also mean legal, the legal field. So, like I was saying before, I see a blessing of money. I see money coming in. I see justice. It could be that maybe you are undergoing a legal bout, but there's like something in your way. There's something in your way. Perhaps you're not being told all the information that you need, but I definitely see you, with this Nine of Cups, I see you having a good outcome in the end. But I do see a lot of conflict. I think that for a lot of you guys, you might have to do a lot of thinking about what it is that you want to do moving forward, just because I see this Nine of Swords, and I see this Five of Wands, and I really do think that it's going to be an arduous ordeal. With this Two of Swords, I feel like you might not be entirely 100% committed to, or even have the brain power, like the capacity to, I'm not like saying you don't understand what's going on. I'm saying that you might not have the energy to go through with this. So like I was saying earlier, like, it's all up to your sense of justice. So whatever it is that you think is the most correct and that you think are able to do, I would say go through with that. Because I do feel that right now at this current time, you're not quite getting the information that you need, but I feel that you're probably going to see that in the future, because this isn't the way that the situation is going to end. I definitely feel that there's going to be further developments further along down the line. But that was your reading for this time around, Virgo. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel, and I'd love to know if the reading resonates for you. Like I said before, Virgos, I upload my new Virgo videos on Saturday, but you're more than welcome to look at my other timeless readings. For those of you who are going to take legal route, I definitely would suggest use your own intuition, make your own decisions, consult lawyers. I'm not a lawyer, but I definitely hope to see you guys next time.